Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Yes, I can.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Shot him in the back.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I am officially out of whiskey. Probably tomorrow I'll go to Bevmo. Let's start here. That's usually the one I would go with. There is yellow. Guess that's the brightest one. That's a little too tribal. I think I'll just stick with that one. Any scars? That one's pretty horrendous. But not really necessary. Okay, let's turn you this way. That one looks fine. Kind of gives her crazy eyes. Let's take off the makeup. Makes her look a little nicer. Not as serious. And let's get rid of. Oh, well, there's her default look color. Duck face. Where's the mohawk? There we go. We'll go with this one.
What are you doing here, Redguard?
Alright, I have a plan.
A sailor from Strosmakai. Captain.
The only six skills
She's
that we're
not
working
on the
with are
list.
smithing, heavy armor,
Forget the
one-handed,
list. She goes
destruction,
to the block.
alteration, and enchantment.
By your orders, Captain.
So warrior
sorry.
and mage.
We'll make sure he remains returned to Hammerfell. Follow the captain, prisoner.
So I must refrain from picking up alchemy and equipment.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You
But
started
now I need to
this
try
war,
to stay ahead of the
plunged
curve.
Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put
Otherwise
you
I'm just gonna
down
make myself
and
miserable down the line.
restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over.
Nirn, our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
So impatient.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Probably. Now your ancestors are frowning upon you because you got yourself killed for a stupid reason.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Red Guard.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Storm. Oh no, meteor. It's not storm call. It's the meteor call.
How in oblivion do we kill this thing? Get them! Come on! The gods won't give us another chance! This way!
Jarl, what is that thing?
All right, let's get this over with. He was already dead.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torvald! Everyone get back!
That was a horrible way to
Still
die.
alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Stay close to the wall!
Honestly, what Alduin is doing here is pretty overkill.
Hadvar! Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Yeah, we just saw the Imperials at their
Looks
worst.
like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times? We should
Which
keep
is
moving.
why capital
Come here.
punishment
Let me
is,
see if I can get those bindings off.
you know, not a great idea.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Need to find
Got to be
some
a sword
heavy
or two in
armor.
one of these chests.
We will refrain from using healing as much as possible.
You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings. Let's keep moving. That thing is
Which
still
means
out
I'll
there.
need to buy like regeneration potions. But I guess if I'm just doing after fight healing, it won't bother too much with the
Stormcloaks. Maybe we can
leveling.
reason with them. Never should.
By Ismir! I cannot best you.
That's the end of that. Let me see. And get that door open. Huh? Imperial dogs!
Ow.
You don't have a chance. That the best you can do?
Nice.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Back to using the crappy potions.
Done then? This way. The torture room. God, I wish we didn't hear
More bodies for the pile.
You fellow happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking.
It's like block is not a skill that I'm putting points
Dragon,
into, but
please
it's
don't make up
important for some encounters.
nonsense.
So I guess I'll go a little bit more lenient on the healing.
Although,
Just have a sense of keeping yourself
think of it.
alive.
I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure, take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Let's put this on.
There's no way out that way.
Sure there isn't. If he only knew. We are going to need coin.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me... That's it. Don't stop. By here. Face your
Let's just heal in between fights. Got them both.
I better stay back and see the old man. Good luck, you two.
Let's see where this goes.
Try to stick to the plan. Heavy armor is your way of defending, not block. If you need to block, use your sword. We'll do that. It's restricting myself, but it's for a good cause. Looking good. Go with the heavy armor. I'm going to disenchant that as soon as I can. Or maybe I should sell it for the money. Yeah, panic blocked. Anyway, we made it out the other side.
Wait.
Alright, survival mode on.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if
Let
we
all those
split up.
quests drop.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to
I do
Solitude and
really
join
wish
up
that
with
the
the
quests would
Imperial
be sprinkled in a little bit
really is
more
someone like you.
organically instead
The
of them
rebels have
just
themselves a dragon.
dropping a ton of stuff on you at the
Tullius is
beginning.
the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
And I was thinking for YouTube uploads for this, I'll just do it like day 1, day 2 and stuff like that. Because I was looking for a good point to edit.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior, good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Do I have any food that's worth eating? No, it's all raw.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? Where'd you come? That'll teach you to cross me.
Where's the other one?
Who's there? That's the end of that. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
And the sleepy little town of Riverwood.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Alvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will go crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Sigrid, we have
And
company.
a little girl. Sentient cheese.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You
How
aren't
drunk
drunk,
are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Commentary
Not
for
much
someone
more
who's
to
played
tell.
Skyrim way
This
too much.
dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, baked potatoes. Clothing to wear in town. I can use that for cooking. I can sell that. In a pinch, stamina potions. Ooh, now that's gonna be really useful.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child. Don't
What can I loot?
pester your
Yeah,
cousin.
that.
You two make yourselves at home.
Get some pocket change. I didn't read. I should be able to do a decent amount of cooking before I go. The gauntlets, not the armor. And the boots. I think I got enough apples. No, he's cheating. He's on the juice.
Did you really see a dragon?
Alright, so rabbit haunches, pheasant, and that's it. All out salt. I'm really hungry. That's better. Need to buy some food before we take off. This means I may need to do some manual labor. Okay, I can take the steel dagger. I am nowhere near leveling up. And I need to make the iron armor. So where are you, Alvar? Why are you all the way over there? If that's the case, I will go and buy some food first.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
Sure it wasn't. Sounds like something someone who didn't do it would say.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going
Need to buy
bad. We
some
need to get a new
or
batch.
create some bandit iron before I
you hear
take
me?
off.
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Then I'll
make
select some
sure we
quests
get a
to
fresh
do
batch
before I
in
make it
soon.
to Whiterun.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty. Of course. It's all in this note. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Take a look.
Okay, let's see what you got food wise. Some beef, some chicken, some horker. Okay, that'll keep me nice and fed for a little while.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's see if Alvar's made it to town yet. Or made it back to his post.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, corundum, yes, and it will take everything I have to buy it. But it is overall worth it.
Mm-hmm. Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it. Made it whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor.
Let's sell the Imperial armor, the helmet.
All right then.
Looks very nice. I picked up this iron, so let's upgrade my sword.
You looking for it?
I gotta read the message, that's fine.
Wait.
Okay, let's see what books I have. That's just to go to the Ordnance Retreat. That's to talk to Calcelmo, I think. Find the Necromancer's Stage. Northern Coast. That's to go to Calcelmo. Well, no, that's to go to Solstein, which won't be happening anytime soon. And this is a message for Ulfric, so that probably won't be happening. Not anytime soon. I don't need to buy a mud crab. And don't need to buy a Nyx hound. So we won't be worrying about that one. I won't be going there. Nah. That sounds like necromancy. I won't be going into the snow until I'm like for a little while. Let's just avoid that. That's gonna be a little while. Yeah, that's the Spill Sword armor. Okay.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
I'm not.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. take a look.
Right now, I need money as opposed to magical equipment. Especially since I don't need to use any of this. Oak flesh. Cure disease. Health potions are the most important potion.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No,
She just wants to get out the house.
Fine, but only to the edge of town.
By hook or by crook.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. This way.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to go. Let her have her little scene.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Keep it moving. Go, go, go. Burning daylight.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
I think we will... I can rest once I get in there. Here, pupper. Alright, about to go into the snow. Okay, it's just chilly so far. We can deal with that. That fridge is going to be a bit of a pain.
Never should have come here.
Miss.
It's nothing.
And it's starting to get cold. Alright, dude.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, get a new sword. Cabbages, tomatoes, apples, and apples. Let's keep going before we freeze. Although now that I'm wearing worthwhile equipment, the cold isn't bothering me so much. I got a lookout spotted me. I thought that was enough to kill him.
Someone there?
What was that?
Hello.
Found you!
Gotta hit me harder than that. We will loot these bodies and then rest. That's an easy way to make money. We'll hold on to it. I'll decide later if I want to keep it. Okay, and that ends day 1. I think we'll push it till... There we go. And it's the beginning of day 2. You know, those webs actually give you the appearance and the ones already come down here. But we know for a fact there's at least 2 new residents. You always get hungry at the most inopportune times.
I fear you won't leave here alive. I can't.
I forgot I bought that oak flesh book, but never used it. Should be one more. There we go.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? Oh, but I need help.
Just all of my magic's gone.
Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Yeah, take some potions. Hit him with the fireball.
Kill it! Kill it!
I did it.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Get me down! Get me down! Help me out of here! Help me out of here!
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you.
Sure you will.
Believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Where you going?
Never should have come here.
We'll burn you to death. Oops, did not mean to grab all his stuff. Goodbye, Arvel. No one will ever remember you. Grave robbing. I didn't heal the last fight. Ow. Alright, avoided getting brown, right? Gotta remember to heal in between fights. Whoops. Gotta stop hitting that. Check the rest of the bodies while my magic is regenerating. Just judging on the perks that I've picked out, I'll be at level 48 before I've got them all. Yeah, if I go beyond that, it leaves room for restoration. Don't have enough of that, so I can handle with fire. And loot the corpses. Heal up as soon as I get the chance. So close. Money is very scarce right now, so we've been reduced to robbing graves. No, that's not good. I didn't mean for all of that to go off at once. Doing pretty good for just a level 1 character. Of course, now Oak Flesh is worn off, but it's only one opponent, so not a big deal. Let's pick up a pickaxe. Alteration is important for magical resistance. I can use a fireball on the restless Draugr, or I can save it for the end boss. Let's see how tough this guy ends up being. Magic armor wore off. Didn't need the fireball. Like my dog having a barking contest with the next door neighbor's dog. That will come in handy against. Ooh. Anyway, that resistance potion will come in handy against the Guardian Draugr, I'll call it. And barbecue zombie. Okay, so we are going to take some time to let our magic regenerate before facing the boss. Open sesame. It's time to unlock Foos, and of course I'm hungry. Just get hungry always at the most inopportune times. Magicka. Let's use a fireball spell. A fireball scroll. But there it is. I barely did anything. Resist Frost Potion. Sell that off. That's one dungeon down. And it's not even noon yet. That will come in handy. Can I... Yeah, so I can start with that to make myself a set of steel armor and upgrade everything. I also need to get novice and alteration. Everything else can kind of wait. With this, I can make some steel. I think there's another corundum vein over here on one of these islands. Yeah, that one. I don't need oak flesh for the wolves. Back at the Guardian statues, now onward to Riverwood Trader. I am officially all out of whiskey. I should probably buy some on the way home tonight when I get back from Chelsea and the fish. Oh, carrier. What do you need?
I've been looking for you.
I'm only
Got
level
something
1,
I'm
so
supposed to deliver.
why are you
Your hands
making
only.
a delivery to me?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's the one about the Civil War. Crimson Drake's heyday. Yeah. But that all takes place, I want to say, yeah, towards Windhound, the beggar, and then you go to there. But I won't be going towards Windham for a little while.
The sooner...
Here's your claw. Where is my reward?
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold, not bad.
Thank you so much.
Let's sell off our
a bit
new
of this
stuff.
and a bit of that.
Sell off our junk. I don't need to disenchant anything yet. Just gonna let my warrior skills carry me through for a while.
Till next time.
Next will be Reordan's Retreat. Yeah. Visit the Jarl and collect the bounty at the same time. I don't need oak flesh for you. But I will skin you. Ah, yes, the good old boys of the Imperial Army. Are they hauling off some store cloak trader? Yep.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
I'm leaving. And there's a giant. So this is like false advertisement, making you think that the giants aren't nearly as dangerous as they are.
Must have scared them off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
I do like coin.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Now the Gujeets are in town. And technically I can take the courage and go straight to the Solitude now. And I need to continue to reorder this retreat.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. Take a look.
Now, luckily for you, you have a lot of fur. Some of us are not so lucky. Anything else worth selling? No, it depends. Seems I have sold all of my
May your road
valuables.
lead you to warm sands.
Wandering mercenary. Or bounty hunter. Just fighting so I can get to my next meal.
Why's that? Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me. Eastmere's beard, you're one after my own heart. I would love another bottle. This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this.
Thank
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
That will ease my burdens a little bit. Gonna need to restock on food soon.
Right now.
They're showing up already.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get
caught. Alright, reorders retreat. Collect our first bounty of the game.
That's your best.
Yep. My best was more than enough for you. Give myself some time for my magic to regenerate before carrying on. So I can cast Oak Flesh again.
What was that? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? That's all you've got? Ah! Ah!
I am out of magicka. And I am within kill cam range. Let's get out of that.
I'll show you a real fight.
Give myself some time. And with punish. It did not let me attack after the block.
No one bests an orc.
That's not true. A lot of people would bested orcs. Yeah, I just joined the list of people who have bested orcs. Ooh. Nice. I can't cook anything, can I? Oh, vegetable soup, okay. Gonna try to make it so I only sleep at the end of the day. Simply because it'll make editing a lot easier. If I only have to worry about one rest point. Had to kill a good boy. Let's see if I can make more soup with the stuff I just found. Nope. Still need more leeks. Let's be sure to make myself a garden. Might play some Story of Seasons tonight. Alright, let's head to Whiterun and collect our bounty. And spread word of the return of dragons. Sorry, just something that's been bothering me for a moment. That's a little bit better. Gonna have to recenter that later. These treasure chests have been pathetic. Having that mod on spoiled me.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I'm counting on it. I have plenty of potatoes and plenty of cabbages. I am in need of leeks.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's fine. You do that. If that makes you more comfortable.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I actually probably should have kept some of that leather to make a backpack. Do I have anything that's actually worth selling? Just this.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
No, I've just heard it.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Greymanes. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations.
That's a long time.
Clan Battleborn, they cry in the mead halls. First into the fray, and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself out there.
Need to make sure to stop inventory before I...
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrand's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly.
Let me
can reclaim
guess.
your sword or
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Set foot outside that gate. I won't be here when you return.
That's harsh.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary? My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this,
but you used to be a mercenary.
If you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Valtheim Keep.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Let's rent a room. We will assume that the Jarl is on the way to
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected.
Yeah, I got this story.
Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
What's left of it?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Come on in. We got warm food.
Watch it. Quite the nose on you.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
We drink to our youth. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the... Take a look.
Alright, let's see what you get.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
What we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. And we will do a 10-hour rest. Too bad there's no way to like give caffeine to your character to stave off the fatigue a little bit longer. Alright, so we will go 1, 2, 3, and every 3 will be Magicka. Okay. So I need this to make Oak Flesh usable. I need this to make fire usable. And then I can make a full set of steel with this and improve it.
Fight all our lives, and when Sovngarde beckons,
for a
every
poor old
one
beggar.
of us dies.
Yes?
I've got a hungry daughter, so selling my
Nothing of our
produce is really the only thing
struggles,
I
our
care about.
suffering.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
So don't. Lady, could you spare a coin?
I'm sorry, keep
Your
it.
son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you You best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Lady, and
Come on,
spare me
Father.
a few
There's nothing more to be said here.
Only reason I don't want to get involved in that is it involves some breaking and entering.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
If the news from
What would you have
Helgen
me
is
do
true,
then?
well,
Nothing?
there's no telling. My lord, please.
Yeah, she
this
just
is
walks
no
up,
time for rash
armed
action.
and ready to gut me.
We should talk
What's
to
the
Adriana
meaning of
at the
this
forge.
interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small
got my
token
steel
of my
armor.
esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Where did Proventus go? Upstairs. I will talk to him in a moment then.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yes, all the time.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
Ventus.
I don't know if we can stop it.
The Jarl is...
Give me my money.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Let's go.
Good work, son.
Stretch.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
I don't really like it.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
That experiment didn't last long.
I should come along. I would very much...
Too bad I don't use shields. I could disenchant it though.
like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to...
Do I want to sell it or do I want to disenchant it? Which is more valuable? Right now I value money more than the points for disenchanted and disenchanting. There will be plenty of time to increase that skill later.
Your children, your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet robe.
Such a jerk.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Got some good... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
That's a decent amount of steel. I might be able to make a full set.
Don't forget to check inside the...
I don't have any iron. 1, 2, 3 pieces of iron.
I don't claim to be... It's a sword. Listen, could you take this...
Sure.
Thanks. I'll take my leave then.
Heard right. I said a dragon.
I'm
Have you met my...
missing her speech
Blades,
because
helmets,
you aren't
pretty
letting
much
me buy what I
anything to
want.
suit your needs.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take my leave then.
How can we fight them?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expect to face one in battle. But we are honor bound to fight, even if we
Technically, this stuff is better.
threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself
I
Nord
believe
if you
20
planned for this monster?
and 5, 29.
Face this thing alone?
Yeah.
It's more than our honor. everything. It is ours.
You think all... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Shall we go kill us a dragon?
I was here the entire time.
Yeah, damn right.
Let's move out.
Can never make up my mind why I want this aimed. I'll make those soldier armor when I get back. And actually, given how long it's going to take for them to walk over there, I could just go and buy the steel and stuff and catch up with them. Let's do that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
So
inside.
the steel soldier armor needs 4 steel, 1 iron, and then I'll need at least 5 extra pieces of steel. So 9 steel and 1 iron.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Let
in
me
White
shop.
Run. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met the finest weapons and armor?
Okay, so I need 1 piece of iron and 9 pieces of steel.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Really? Okay, sell that.
I
other
helped my
piece of
father. Take a
armor.
look.
Alright, we are now suited up.
Until next time.
No lollygagging.
I'm going. Gotta wrap this up in about the next 40 minutes. Get ready to go catch a movie. And she'll be back on tonight. Story or Seasons or Street Fighter 5. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to make y'all wait like this.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it oh, looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
It's always at this point I get reminded I don't have any ranged attacks yet. Which means I need to get Destruction to level 25 and get Firebolt. Gotta get it leveled up with my one-handed skill.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright, let's go, dude.
Fall to me, dragon!
Can't do anything at that height. Yeah, that's one soldier down. I'm gonna sit and duck until it decides it wants to land. Like that. Flesh is worn off. And my magic could recover. Yes, I can do all that. Are there two different types of steel arrows? $10 to $25. Technically the Dragon Bone's better to carry, but they're both under my 100 gold for every unit.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragon what?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Tell us what to think, Airlift. Tell us what to
Some of you
think.
would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I do believe Bothine Keep is next. And collect your boy's sword.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something?
You are.
Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
You are the first Battleborn to say something intelligent. I haven't healed yet. Gotta put some skill points into healing just to make it usable. Oh, then we got this knucklehead. Let's rid him from the world. Okay. Didn't know I was gonna mess him up like that. And get rid of the dress. Found some food that hasn't spoiled. And a necklace of Akatosh. Safe. using a wild lash to practice my magic. Pretty sure that qualifies as cruelty to animals. Ow. We'll come back and loot these corpses once we're done.
True Nords never back down.
You have a lot of health. You have a whole lot of health. Don't want you to fall off. I want your money. Alright, that's worn off. Wonderful. Just have to rely on my armor for now.
Go ahead, try and fight back. I'll bury you!
You first. Alright, the sword, another stone, and a ring to sell. Ow. He shot me in the butt. Oh, she shot me in the butt. Somehow that feels worse. Oh, no, it is a dude.
Victory or Solvent!
Savagard it is. Hope you enjoyed your trip on the Savagard Express. Ooh, a blizzard. A blizzard scroll. Nice. think I am gonna slightly revise my attribute distribution. So I do even odds for health and stamina, and then every 5 would be magic until health gets 250, and then it'll just be even odd for magic and stamina. Because I won't need a deep magical pool at the beginning of the game, and I can just get some magic enchantment items like the backpack, necklace, and ring, and they'll mitigate my small magical pool. And it looks like a witch. It is a witch. I'm sorry, a mage. Ooh, a staff of flames. Alright. Give me my first item that needs to be enchanted. And I'll have that as a backup weapon. For when I need to let my magic replenish. And range is still the best option.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I killed one. Oh.
I've been looking for you.
Who are you?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yeah, what else could he be sending me?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from.
Oh?
He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Somebody heard me
Looks
shouting.
like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Bone Spew Crest. That must be on Solstein. Oh, it's on the mainland. Oh, that's the Dragon Mound. Huh. I will keep that in mind. Never realized that the Dragon's Mound was named that. Alright, we got a bounty, a family sword to return, and some good news so that I can go up there. Need to make a backpack. The mage's backpack, so I think it's 4 pieces of leather and a corundum ingot. Leather's easy enough to come by, it's just the corundum I'll probably have to buy.
already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Thank you kindly.
Right then.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more
Got some good
experience
people
if I'm going
looking to
run a
protect
business
yourself
today.
or deal some damage.
Don't need any of that. Oh, I do have some corundum. But I will be 1 pelt short.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best.
There's been talk amongst the guards.
Jorland
You are
Greymane's got that
Dragonborn.
honor. Man
But such a
is
thing.
legendary.
Sure,
All I
that's
ask
not
is
possible.
a fair chance.
It's not. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to rumors and speculation.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds for the day.
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the end?
Alfred, patron of the great.
Actually, I didn't take another bounty. I just picked up that sword. I'll be sure to grab the bounty once I finish with Balgruff.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard
I serve
the
Jarl Balgruff.
What
From
else could it
Adrian?
mean?
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Only 20? Yeah. Whatever.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Silent Moon. Okay.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It
Not the
was
one I
a
meant to
mighty
select.
deed. You've earned a place of honor among the
Didn't mean to
heroes of
select
Whiterun.
that. Makes me seem like an
There must
asshole.
be more to it than that. Something strange happened when the dragon died. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the
What
way
is
of the
bearded
voice.
gray men?
They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what would they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum. or shout. If
I
you
need to be sure to
really
make
are
a trip to
Dragonborn,
Bath Bowl tomorrow.
they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately.
I am always just starving with this character.
It's a tremendous honor.
Thought I was playing Skyrim, but I didn't know I was playing as Goku.
To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Thank you. Now let's see what this axe does, and is it even worth keeping? Just stamina damage. I mean, it's not horrible, but stamina damage is nothing.
The business prevent us. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Farengar?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss.
Oh, I am here to shop, sir. I want Firebolt. How much is fast healing?
You know, if you've got...
I really need to make another mage one day. It's been a really long time. Haven't tried to make a mage using survival mode yet.
Aptitude. You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright, let's go meet Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
But I don't really need you to travel with me. Do I have anything that needs to be sold off? I'm gonna sell that axe. Yeah, let's go to Bellathor. And then check, not Adrian. Is it Adrian? The apothecary.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn.
See if I can get some real healing potions.
Damn those gray mains.
Instead of these minor potions I've been burdened with.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Nothing. Still garbage. Let's hold that as a backup item. That could come in handy one day. Not the potions I want, but coming in handy is still coming in handy. Ready to get caught with them.
Do come back.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll
Now,
find
what was your name again?
If not, let me
Arcadia.
know. You look rather pale. Could be a tax. Take a look.
Ah, some real healing potions. Thank you. Of course, it's not enough, so I still need to hold on to the other
Come back
ones.
anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, let's go check in on the companions.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
What does the Empire do? Nothing!
Stay out of trouble, Redguard.
Worse than nothing. The Imperial machine.
Sir, I am your Thane. You will treat me with respect. Or at least some common decency.
Those two at it again?
Or is that just how Nords are?
Wear 'em out.
Yeah! Come on! I'll see you burn.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
No.
I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
It appears we have a new episode of Dense Pixels. Awesome. I'll listen to that tonight at the gym.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men
Josie
and women
and
come to us to
Josie
seek
the
their
Tiger
fame.
and the Fish
It
tonight
makes no
at
difference.
7:30.
What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit.
I'm only level
Vilkas
4,
here
sir.
will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Aye.
And this will give me access to some trainers. Primarily the heavy armor and one-handed trainer.
Need something?
No, not at the moment.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be...
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
Real charmer.
The old man said to have a look at you. So. Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry. I can take it. You're mine! Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make
Didn't even make me work
but
for that.
For now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Harsh, but I get it. I'm not hurt by that. Much.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Well, I guess I'll be going.
I have a favor to ask.
Of course.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Didn't know I was gonna break my ankles on the way down.
What is it now?
Forgot to highlight taking up arms. And in my time of need.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Farkas.
You called me?
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
And it introduces all the major characters of the companions.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway.
Alright, so the brawler.
I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Hopefully it's not in Whiterun and it's outside so I can do some traveling.
Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Who am I beating up? Nope, it's inside town. I'll just have to go and talk to him in the morning.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
That'll take us to 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's just do 8 hours. And that wraps up another day. So we will distribute our skill points. We're doing odd, even, odd, even. And now we put in one there, so we will do that. Okay. So nothing else there. You are super close, super close. Maybe restoration. Two points there, or to kill. Yeah. Okay, and that should be the beginning of day 3. Just want to check before we wrap up the stream. Day 4. Okay. The dawn of day 4. Alright, well, I have a movie to go catch, so we shall be back later on tonight, probably. Probably Story of Seasons or Street Fighter V. Give Skyrim a little bit of a break, but one does not simply walk away from Skyrim, so we'll see what happens. Alright, enjoy the evening.